Am I the asshole for refusing to listen to my boyfriend's opinions on my medicine? I get bad headaches and I found that rubbing CBD lotion behind my ears and on the back of my neck really helps. My boyfriend thinks I'm just buying expensive woo garbage and that I'm experiencing the placebo effect. I think it's none of his business because I can afford it, and if it's a placebo effect, I don't care because it works. He wants me to experiment and see if I can tell the difference between him putting CBD lotion and regular lotion on my neck, but I have asked him multiple times to drop it because it isn't his business. He's upset with me because he says he's just trying to save me money. Am I the asshole for not listening to him?
Not the asshole. Your boyfriend clearly doesn't understand that the placebo effect is a real effect and that it's not some sort of made-up garbage. Studies have shown that even being told that something is a sugar pill and that it won't work, doesn't reduce its effect that you've been told it does. He's clearly mixing up placebos and homeopathic remedies, and needs to stop before he continues to make himself look even more stupid.
Not the asshole. He's being a rude, interfering and condescending jerk. CBD is pretty well studied and shown to be effective. It is far from woo garbage. And even if it were, it's none of his damn business. Not the asshole. If it is placebo, he is wanting to take away from you something that works, and has minimal, if any, side effects. For what? To prove that he is right?
Not the asshole. It's your money. Hell, I would love a good, strong placebo effect, as a chronic pain sufferer. If you find something works for you, placebo or not, go for it. He has no say in how you treat your health unless, of course, it was outright dangerous, harmful.
Not the asshole. It's pain relief. It's legal. It works for you. Those are good things, especially all in one product. Take care of yourself. Why is he so anxious about your money that he wants you to make a science project of yourself on the off chance he's right?
Not the asshole. Chronic headaches are a much more significant problem than a lot of people who don't experience them realize, and so they tend to be this brand of dismissive about. You need something real for it, not random lotion. CBD has very real medical benefits, especially for pain, that are only denied because of the stigma around weed, which is ridiculous, because as you must know from using it, CBD doesn't have any of the psychoactive effects of cannabis products containing THC. It sounds like he's dismissing both the significance of your problem and the validity of your solution. Maybe find some respected studies to show him to help him understand if nothing else is going wrong between you two, but if he often acts like this, maybe he's a headache too. Trying to tell you what you can and cannot do with your money is a bit of a red flag. Even if it were just a placebo, he shouldn't care, he should just be glad that you feel better.
Not the asshole. Even if it is placebo, it's working for you, and as someone with horrible chronic migraines, I don't even care if it's actually medically working, because the important thing is that it's helping you.
Not the asshole. He should be happy that something helps you, but instead he just wants to be right. And you're right, even if it is the placebo effect, it's working right now.
NTA, it's your body.
Not the asshole. When it comes to pain relief, relief is the effect you're looking for. Even if it's a placebo, and even if part of making the placebo effect work is paying for an expensive treatment, it's worth it because it provides relief. As long as it's your money, he can stuff it. At this point, it's more an issue of him needing to be right than anything else. He's offered his input and now needs to drop it.
Not the asshole. CBD is proved to help with pain. He should try Googling it before opening his mouth. But you might want to either hide your CBD oil or carry it with you. If your boyfriend is anything like some of these other people in the Am I the Asshole posts, he might replace your CBD oil with something else as a gotcha moment.
Not the asshole. Do whatever works for you.
CBD isn't woo garbage, and it isn't a placebo. CBD's anti-inflammatory benefits have been studied and published in the European Journal of Pain.
Damn, he's both wrong and being a jerk. Not the asshole. Your body, your choice.
Not the asshole. It's your money, your body, and it isn't any of his business unless he notices or knows of adverse side effects. He should just drop it.
Not the asshole. You know your body best, and if it helps, he shouldn't interfere with that. He's your boyfriend, not your doctor.
Nah, I think some men have a thing about being so pragmatic that they forget to have empathy. Sorry guys. It sounds like he genuinely thinks he can save you money by just rubbing any old lotion on you and that this would be the preferable outcome for you. I'm not really sure how you get him to shut up though.
I feel like a lot of people either have very low reading comprehension or don't understand the placebo effect. Since the comments make no sense based on what's been said, in a way I do understand what your boyfriend is saying and he might be right. However, his thinking is severely flawed. If he did experiment on you and found that you, whether you used the expensive stuff or not, didn't matter, that would shatter the effect of the placebo. It would still work, however its effectiveness would be greatly reduced. So I think you should bring up that fact to him.
Not the asshole. I hate it when people medicine shame people. There have been a lot of studies that show the effectiveness of CBD for pain and anxiety. Just because he doesn't like it, doesn't mean he has to be rude to you about it.
Not the asshole. Be aware, he probably will try to swap your lotion. And even if his placebo effect it's working, you feel relief.
Not the asshole. Make sure he doesn't throw it away or replaces it behind your back. Also, he should do the research because it's been studied and proven effective.
Nah, it just sounds like he's worried about you getting scammed and wants to be helpful, but if it works for your pain, it works, no matter the mechanism. I would only say he's the asshole if he either doesn't drop it, or tries to catch you out.
Not the asshole. What a prick. Even if it is the placebo, why try and shatter the illusion when it's been proven to work?
No assholes here. You don't have to listen to him, but he is trying to help.
NTA, he needs to respect you and your medical needs or shut up.
Not the asshole at all. I work in a doctor's office. We have a patient with a severe chronic pain. This person's pain is so bad they qualify for opiates. Instead they treat their pain by rubbing iodine on the area where they feel pain. It has no scientific basis. But it works and it's not harmful and keeps someone off taking unneeded medications, and it's amazing. Not the asshole. Do you have a joined bank account, or why is he so pushy to save your money? I use a lot of stuff that helps me sleep. Lavender, Bach flowers, valerian, melatonin. And it really does helps. Alone that I know I took something helps me relax and sleep. It's my night routine.
Not the asshole. Not the asshole. It's your money, and as someone who gets terrible migraines, I say do whatever helps and tell him to shut the F up.
Not the asshole.
Not the asshole, but I would like to know if you do try it what the results are. Next headache, rub the CBD oil and put a timer on how long it takes the pain to go away. Have him look for a lotion that smells and feels the same and have him put either your lotion or the lotion he found for the next 3 headaches. Time when, if you feel relief. And if you don't feel relief, let him know your guess.
Not the asshole. Been considering this myself for my migraines.
Not the asshole. CBD works for a ton of people. For all kinds of problems. Is he the judgmental guy that thinks you are just trying to fix yourself with weed? A lot of people hold on to old ways of thinking about the medical uses for marijuana because that's what they were taught their whole life. Ignorance causes a lot of these opinions. I use CBD for myself, my son's eczema, my dog's arthritis. It's amazing. And it's a way to heal without the trash that is big pharmaceutical. It works for you. Fuck him, not the asshole.
Tell him to get out of your pocket. Not the asshole.
Not the asshole. Tell your boyfriend to stop being an asshole about it. If it works for you, it works for you. It shouldn't matter to him.
Not the asshole. He clearly doesn't understand CBD, and I would just tell him until he does the research on it he is not allowed to comment on its effectiveness. I have used gummies for headaches before because they help ease the tension in my neck and shoulders. Not the best when I have a full-blown migraine, but helps for regular headaches.
Placebos have a huge impact on people. Proving that it's a placebo might stop it from working, which would be bad for you. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Tell him to mind his own business. Not the asshole.
Your boyfriend needs to back all the way off. If what you're doing works for you and doesn't hurt you or anyone else, he has no business interfering. If he thinks he's helping you, fine. But he offered to do something and you declined. That needs to be the end of the conversation. Your bodily autonomy absolutely trumps his desire to save you money or whatever other reason he comes up with. Not the asshole.
Not the asshole. If it works, it works.
Not the asshole. He's being a jerk. I actually just listened to a podcast about this stuff today. Heads up, you might want to get your CBD stuff checked out. Odds are, it might not even have any CBD in it. They can get pretty liberal with the labeling.
Hey there. Pharmacy student here. Honestly, if you aren't doing harm to yourself, there isn't any reason to mess with something that works well for you. The placebo effect can be an extremely powerful aid, and considering how difficult bad headaches and the like can be to treat, if you aren't experiencing adverse effects and you can afford it, then keep doing what you're doing. Although I'd watch out for the boyfriend, he seems so aggressive about the issue. I would keep your lotion somewhere safe so it can't be switched out. Not the asshole. Why is he concerned with you using a legal product that you can afford and helps relieve your pain? If it's important to you, then you make certain sacrifices in your budget to get it. If it works for you, then he should be supportive of that.
Not the asshole. My best friend suffers from debilitating migraines, literally, she is on disability because of them. And if she found something that worked, we wouldn't be looking that gift horse in the mouth. We'd just be grateful that something was working. Your boyfriend should just be thankful that something is helping you, not trying to undo the good it is doing. Not the asshole, and CBD lotion has been a miracle for my headaches too.
Not the asshole. Most of the comments here seem caught up in the merits of CBD and/or placebos, but at the end of the day this greater than I have asked him multiple times to drop it is all that matters in terms of who is the asshole here. It's not you.
Not the asshole. I get THC plus CBD topical lotion from the dispensary that works great for aches and pains and allows me to deal with ocular migraines long enough for me to get to the dark quiet room and for other meds to kick in. Who cares if it's placebo if you feel better? Even if you were on prescription headache medicine, he'd probably have something to say about it. I've had 3 or 4 exes try to tell me that any medical problems are in my head and that I should stop taking necessary for me not to be on disability medications because I could learn to function without them. Everyone has different reactions to medications. On a molecular level, CBD may work better for you than NSAIDs, which a lot of people have a natural tolerance or sensitivity to. It's your body and your headaches. They're common, but it doesn't mean they don't absolutely suck and disrupt your daily activities. Your boyfriend really needs to respect your health and autonomy and show some empathy.
Not the asshole. You should have full autonomy over how you handle your medical issues and your body. Your post doesn't specify what kind of headaches you get, if you know, but if you get tension headaches, it would totally make sense for CBD to help with them. Anything that helps relax your neck and scalp muscles would.
Not the asshole. While I agree with previous comments that placebo effect can be used Pandora valid, CBD is actually scientifically proven to help with all sorts of ailments including headaches. So what's best for your body, not what uninformed people think you should do.